I bought this for $65 a while back. I never got a chance to upload the video. I cleaned it by hand. I used wipes, alcohol wipes, taking apart screwdrivers and Q-tips, and 9% alcohol, or something. Well, I usually do new thermal paste, and I use some crappy thermal paste, but I still get 80% heat on it. I'm planning to clean it again. Here's the video. Hope you like it.
What's up, guys? We're back. You guys seen the video card? I show you the post. The guy had it up for $100 or best offer. He has a 1080, but it was his first gaming PC. His cousin gave him this. I'm cleaning it out. Here's the heatsink. I got this kind of thermal paste. I bought a bunch a while back. Rubbing alcohol, base of this, Q-tips over there. It's an EVGA AC2 2.0 GTX. Focus, 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 focus. GTX. GTX 970. Alright. This is the 4 gig version. I asked what the lowest he would take a while back. He told me to make an offer. I didn't. I don't like making offers. I don't want to be an asshole. He said $90. He basically was taking any offer. It was really dusty. Plug in, wasn't spinning. It was quiet till I tested out with Uni, and it was loud. It was like a jet. I never heard a car like that. Alright. Hear this. When I was with my mom, I was helping her out that day. When she realized the front, it looks like it was burnt, but I just figured it's dirty. It needs clean. I told him I only have $55, $15 in my PayPal, and $40 at the time. He said I do $60. He basically come to me. I'm like, alright, let me see what I can do. All I need is $5. I'm like, my bank account, I'm sure I have money. You should have some money for spending once in a while. And my mom works at a bank. I asked her, do I have money in there? I need $5 or $10. She said, yeah, I have $10. Awesome. Told the guy he was heading. We met at Aldi's. Awesome guy. He plays a couple games and that. He didn't know about the crashes with Anthem and basically bricking consoles and that. And you would shake hands. If you ready to play later on, you might meet him. If he has a YouTube channel and that, or something, we can meet him. I decided to take it apart as best I could. It's like so dry here. It's dusty. We're planning to clean the whole shit. I hope you like this. Right now it'd be no audio.
Expansion cards, and it also featured an on-chip display engine. Finally, it was the first Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now, as PC out after running it last night for a couple of hours, I went to my car this morning and my neighbours asked me why I was, quote, vacuuming at 11 PM. See, I live in a semi-detached house, like this crudely drawn example here, so any loud noises can be quite easily heard through the walls. One noise complaint later, and it was time to work out what the issue was. So let's take it apart and talk more about it. Now, this Cayman-based GPU, along with its bigger brother, the 6970, faced a few delays before launch, which is never a promising sign. Not to mention they had some fierce and ultimately superior competition in NVIDIA's GTX 500 series offerings. These days I'm not sure how things stand because of drivers etc, but back then it was a pretty competitive market at this price point. An interesting must-mention point about the 6950 is that it can also be unlocked. to match that of HD 6970 level performance. This is done by flashing the BIOS of the 6970 onto the 6950 using a free program like ATI Flash, in turn unlocking extra shaders. I think this was made impossible with newer 6950s, so we'll look into that a little later on. But because this is a reference model with a dual BIOS switch, it should be capable here. First though, let's finish cleaning this thing up. After reassembling it and putting it back in the system, the noise persisted. Interestingly, getting to this point in the driver installation resolved the issue. Now you may think that this was an obvious fix, install the drivers and it sort of regulates the fan control, but installing the drivers first time round before cleaning it up didn't make any difference to the racket that this thing made. So I guess it just needed a good clean after all, and that in combination with the installation of the drivers made sure that this thing was running okay. It's amazing what some people will get rid of before assessing all of their options. So before we attempt the unlocking of this card, let's see how it performs with a few very modern games. Here are the specs of this MSI reference model. Now I've run the card at the stock settings first of all before we attempt any aforementioned unlocking to get an idea of performance. I've started off with Apex Legends here, a very popular battle royale type title. As you can see, it did run fine at 1080p, although we did have to turn things down to the low settings. The frame rate then differed between sort of 30 and 60 FPS depending on the area of the map, and of course this will change too depending on what's going on screen. I don't really consider...
Here on the desk we've got So here we are now back at square one. You've bought some PC parts. They're filthy, or they're just a little bit dirty, and you're OCD. You want your used products to look like brand new. Well, if that's you, you've come to the right place, because I have the obscure, the different, the yes man way of cleaning things to show you guys here today. We are indeed using car products. We have brake cleaner. Now brake cleaner, one of those things that I've heard from people, some people don't like it. I've been using this stuff for years now, and I haven't had one component die because of it. Besides that is a thing known as WD-40 or just simply degreaser. I use the cheapest stuff on the shelves because I think it's all the same. You're going to save some money. Now the good thing about this is this finishes the product. Makes it look really mint. It also, in my opinion, can help protect components. The only component I've had died in recent times is this COUGAR power supply here, and that was a new product. But rumor has it, with this COUGAR power supply right here, okay, well there's something fell out of it, but had I sprayed WD-40 on this thing, it would still be alive today. True fact. But unfortunately it died, so we don't need it anymore. And we've got a power supply here that actually does work, a nice Antec 650 watt power supply. Now, we're going to be hosing this down. We're going to be hosing this down here, a motherboard. We're going to be hosing this GTX 960 down, and I'm going to be going through each and every one of these products, how I use them, why, and what goes through the process of getting a used product from trash to treasure in the 2018 Tech Yes Used Parts Restoral Guide. Get that bone click out of the way. Back to Tech Yes City. This is Brian coming to you guys today with that cleaning guide, and we've got the data vac. This is first up on the bench here. This is like your initial sort of preliminary phase one cleaning product that you use when you just want to give it a generic clean, and sometimes this thing will even do a good...
Can I use... Alright. Alright. We got this. Alright.
I didn't record all of it, but here's the pictures after I got done cleaning it by hand. I don't have no spray. I'm planning to clean it again and put a better thermal paste on it. I hope you like it. I just don't have the money for air spray and the stuff right now.